Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Okay, are you ready for another Cooking with Peter video? And by cooking, I mean that I'm getting ready to make another dirty soda. I made one last week. I made a dirty Dr. Pepper, and I had so much fun making it. I thought it was delicious. I loved doing it. It seemed like you guys had a good time watching the video, so I thought, okay, I already bought another Coke. I bought a Diet Coke. So I thought, let's make another dirty soda over here today. So, it's beautiful outside in Indianapolis today. It is a beautiful fall day. So I thought, I'm gonna make a dirty Diet Coke today. So I have all the ingredients right here. I have my Diet Coke sitting right here. And then I have the half and half creamer right here. And then I have the coconut syrup right here. And then I did not go for fresh cut limes because that's a little bit too much cooking for me. To cut up a lime is a lot of cooking for me. So I actually went for the lime juice from concentrate. We're just going to squirt a little bit of that in there and we're going to call it dirty. So anyway, you know. And then I also, did I already show you that I have my Diet Coke? I have my Diet Coke. And then, of course, you have to have your ball jar, okay? If you're going to make a dirty soda, you have to, they always show it on all the recipes online. They always show it in one of these ball jars, the mason jars. So I was like, okay, so I had just washed this, brought this out. I'm like, okay, I have my mason jar, got all the ice in there. And then I had to find the perfect straw. And I was going through all my straws in the drawer and I was like, oh, this is the perfect straw. This is my Thornton's Frost Stick. And so if you've never seen one of these before, oh my God, they're so cool. You keep them in your drink and then they keep your drink cool. Oh my God, I love them so much. Okay, so I sat out here and I had all this stuff sitting out here and then I was like, oh my God, I was like looking through the recipes. I found a recipe online and it wasn't this, I couldn't find the same recipe. So I had to go back inside into my, because I had it pulled up on my computer because I wanted to read this gal's story. Okay, now, I'm somebody that does not cook, but I read a lot of online recipes. I live for them. And I'll tell you what I live for is not the recipes, but it's the stories. Because I'm a storyteller. You guys know I'm a storyteller. The leaves are blowing. So I love to read like stories. And so when you read these recipes are like 15 paragraphs long. And like only like, it's kind of like one of my review videos. You know, it's like 1 minute is the review. And then the rest of the 26 minutes is just me telling stories. And that's what I kind of live for on these online recipes. So the online recipe that I wanted to read to you that I found inside, and then I went back inside and found it again, is from a website called Our Best Bites. I have it pulled up right here. You can't really see it. Our Best Bites. And it's the dirty Diet Coke recipe. If I remember, I will link it below. They have a picture right here. Oh, they put it in a plastic cup. They didn't put it in a ball jar, but they put it in a plastic cup. So this is what she says on here. So, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. She said, so I was planning on posting this amazing dinner recipe today. Yeah, girl, me too. I was planning on doing an amazing recipe over here today. Seriously, this is the one and only meal in my arsenal that not one person in my family complains about, and where every single leftover got eaten. Girl, that's what happens at our house too when we make the freezer lasagna. You know, the one that you get at the Costco and you put it, oh my God, or the mac and cheese from Costco. I love that so much. That's my best recipe. My best recipe that I make is the Costco's. Just add an S to anything. The Walmarts, the Meijers, you have to put the and an S on the end of it. Okay, but that macaroni and cheese from Costco I love so much. But as I was preparing for the 4th and then reeling in the aftermath of it all, I realized that today is Friday and that people are likely not working and tired and are sleeping in and are going to be out of their routines, and that a day like today is not a day for meals that take grocery shopping and advanced preparation and things like fresh herbs. Today is a day for caffeine. And girl, I couldn't agree with you more. I got a headache going. I've had about, I don't know, 2 tablespoons of coffee today. I need some caffeine. Now, she said, I know there are people reading this who are going to think I'm a heathen spawn of evil for posting a recipe with Diet Coke. Is this what? Is she like is she one of those secret lives of Mormon wives? I know there are those of you out there who long to tell me that Diet Coke is poison and every cell in my body screams with the time. Girl, ain't gonna be me. I ain't gonna tell you that. I drink my fair share of Diet Dr. Pepper, Diet Coke, and all of it. Every cell in my body screams with a tiny, hyper voice. Every time I try to film out here, there's always planes flying over. Okay. Anyway, they got places to go, I guess. Anyway, hyper voice with every sip I take. To all of you, I hear you. I probably am the heathen spawn of evil, and I probably am Mormon myself. Oh my God, you're not gonna... But she said, but see, I'm a Mormon girl, which means my list of potential vices is depressingly small. And try as I might... Why is this dirty soda thing such a Mormon thing? Okay, is it because they can't... I thought they couldn't drink caffeine. Apparently they can't drink hot caffeine or something like that. I don't get it, okay? So anyway, can't have hot men, can't have hot caffeine. Girl, you're missing out by being Mormon, I'm telling you right now. She said, see, I'm a Mormon girl. Girl, me too. I'm a Mormon girl too. Oh, I just pissed off half the people out. Did you just say, gargoyles, Ouija boards? I'm a Mormon girl. Me too, I said. Which means my list of potential vices is depressingly small. And try as I might, I can't seem to find more than 5, sometimes 6 hours to sleep every night. Girl, I'm feeling you there. So here we are at Diet Coke. Hello, old friend. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You know, if your worst thing in the world, okay, like my friend Tanya Jean, she's always like, if this is the worst thing that happened to me today, then I have a pretty good life. If the worst thing that you're doing is drinking a Diet Coke, and a dirty one at that, then you are not much of a heathen, okay? I'm just saying that right now. You're probably a pretty good Christian, and probably a pretty good citizen of the world. But I saw that TV show, okay? And that's not how y'all play, okay? Y'all play dirty. I heard about dirty Diet Coke the other day on a comment on one of my pictures on Instagram. If you haven't already, go check out Sarah's too. I don't know her. And I knew I pretty much needed to try it out immediately. As luck would have it, I had coconut syrup. Girl, me too, because I made one last week. I ordered mine from Amazon. I did too, girl. We have so much in common. We're both Mormon. Oh, I'm not Mormon really, but hey, how are you? It's good to see you. Hey, Gideon. Aw. I ordered mine from Amazon. Her dog is so cute. I love that dog. World Market carries an amazing selection too. Oh, she's got the same one as me. Look, we both have the same Torontos. Everybody's walking down the street today, being so friendly. Diet Coke, duh, and limes on hand. Okay, she didn't say nothing about the ice. Oh, girl, you're gonna make a dirty Diet Coke with no ice? Okay, now, some of the methods I see call for sugar-free. Oh, I love this part. This is why I picked this one, okay? Now, some of the methods I see call for sugar-free coconut syrup. I use full sugar coconut syrup because, and let me just tell you, I live for an answer about this, okay? Because A, why didn't she use sugar-free? The coconut. This is how I'm going to give my answers anymore. Because I don't. Because I don't. Why did you? Because I did. Because I don't. That's going to be my answers from now on. Okay, I used full sugar coconut syrup because A, that is what I had. Exactly, girl. Exactly. And I didn't really feel like waiting for it. And B, sugar-free syrup didn't sound very dirty. Girl, I agree with you. I live for this. It kind of reminded me of when Gwyneth Paltrow said she knew she had hit rock bottom when she found herself eating brown rice straight from the container in the middle of the night. And I just thought, her dieting rock bottom is way different. Girl, me too. She said way different from my dieting rock bottom. I relate to her. We should be friends, girl. If I'm going to have a dirty Diet Coke, it's going to be dirty. Okay, sugar and everything. I get you. But it's Diet Coke, though, right? But I love a good Diet Coke. I actually like Diet Coke more than I like Coke. But I got a Coke sitting in the refrigerator just for my next dirty Diet soda. I found a 24-ounce cup to be perfect size. I totally haven't been obsessively making these or anything, she said. Okay. Oh, she got her a 24-ounce cup, like a fake one from the gas station? Okay. I have these heavy-duty clear cups from Sam's Club, kind of like the ones you get in coffee shops or cool little cafes. Well, I don't know about all that. But I have many cups and glasses in my cupboards that hold 24 ounces, which you're not using those, girl, are you? Okay. Is that a sin to use your cups for dirty sodas? Pour 2 tablespoons of coconut syrup into the bottom of a 24-ounce cup of glass. 2 ounces. Well, we're just going to have to kind of guess on all that, okay? Because, listen, she don't cook, okay? I mean, you do. I don't. I don't know about that fantastic meal you said that you were going to have, but invite me over for dinner, okay? You live in Utah. Oh, that's more than 2 ounces, don't you think? Oh, well, the dirtier the better. Do you live in Utah, girl? I used to go... where did I used to, Park City, Utah. I used to go skiing there when I was a kid. Okay, where's the next place? Fill it about halfway full with crushed ice. Girl, I got kids. Is that okay? I don't do that kind of cooking either. Crushed is too difficult. And I just told my friend last night, she was talking about how she was wanting a fountain pop. And I go, girl, just go in the kitchen and crush you up some ice. Squeeze the lime quarter. She is not watching this video. She don't get it. Squeeze the lime quarters over the ice and drop them into the glass so the rind is touching the ice. No, we're not going to all that trouble. That's too much of a pretty drink. Pour the Diet Coke over the spent limes. Is that what you call it? I thought you called them carcasses. Isn't that what's her name on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Why can't Dorit? Oh, Dorit and PK. They're getting divorced. Did you hear about all that? So sad. See, I haven't even opened this one yet. I gotta open it. This is like me peeling the limes. Oh my God, you put the lime on the coconut. Woo, smells like a fresh lime. Girl, I am convinced. Okay. These are so much fun to make. Okay. Woo, how much lime though? I don't know. I don't want it to be too limey. Okay, that's enough. I do like a fresh cut lime on the side of my Diet Coke that when they ask, I always say yes. But I don't ask for it. Are you one of those? I'm one of those. Like, I don't want to ask anybody to go to more trouble than they have to. But if they're like, do you want a lime in that? I'm like, oh, a special treat. Do I have to tip for that? Okay. Then they pour the Diet Coke over it. I didn't pour the Diet Coke over it. Okay, hold on a second. I love that sound, don't you? I think that sounds so pretty. That sounds like summer. All the leaves are changing and things like that. Oh, there's my pool crew lady over there. Oh. I missed the pool. Okay, here we go. Now, she didn't tell us how high to pour it, but I know how high because the other day I made one. You guys still put the cream in there, see? Look at that coconut cream. But that is more than 2 ounces. Ma'am, you failed the test. Okay, Peter, you failed the test. Okay. Can you tell I just came off of an AIT? That's a MI the, you know, a-hole video on my drama channel. I think that's enough Diet Coke. That's like when you eat a little bit of the cookie batter before you make the cookies. Okay. This is the kind of traditional dirty Diet Coke. This is kind of the traditional, and it's delicious and amazing. And I think about it all the time. Not that that's weird or anything. She says, okay, so this is what it looks like already. Now what's the next part? Oh, she just showed, it looks like just like a diet. Oh, it looks just like mine. You can see the coconut syrup on the bottom. Not as much as mine though. But if you're feeling wild and crazy, if you've had a rough day, I am feeling wild and crazy. If you wish you were somewhere tropical, God, do I? If you just want to, add about 1.5 tablespoons, really just a splash of half and half. It's amazing. It's such a great treat. And honestly, if you're going to have a treat, all things considered, this one isn't too bad. Although it's probably not the best idea to drink all your Diet Cokes with sugar and cream. Just saying. Add a straw to stir, and serve. This makes one serving just for you, no one else. Go hide somewhere with a lock on the door and enjoy. Well, I mean, it's me and my husband and the dog, so I don't really have to hide that far. Okay, we're going to put the cream in here now. Last time, I think I put just a little bit, maybe too much cream in it. I don't know how much I did, but last time. Okay. You like want to see it like drip down so it looks like an Instagram picture. Don't you hate that though? Nothing that I ever do looks like an Instagram picture. I mean, every picture on is like this. Okay, it's like turtle and prune, you know. Okay, I'm feeling dirty. Okay. Who is so pretty though, isn't it? Oh, she is, look at that. Hold on a second. I gotta have a thumbnail before it all coagulates together. Dirty Diet Coke. Oh, here we come. So excited. Okay, stir it together slowly. I learned that from the last one. Because then it don't get pretty anymore. Then it just looks like chocolate milk. Okay. I mean, I am sold on these dirty sodas. These dirty sodas are the bomb-alicious. This is so good. I feel like I made this correct today. I do, okay? Like, it still is like, or maybe I mixed it up enough. It still is like strong enough of the Diet Coke taste. But I can taste the coconut in there. And the cream is not too much. Like, I didn't put too much cream. I mean, it looks like I put a lot in there. But it doesn't taste super heavy today. Peter, you are such a cook. Peter, you need to go get you a job at the dirty soda fountain pot place. That is so good. Are y'all on the dirty soda kick? I went through the water talk challenge kick, and now I'm on the dirty soda kick. So I'm just going to leave this right here for when I vlog, and I can have that, and I can have my coffee, and I can have my dirty soda. It's going to be a perfect afternoon. So anyway, if you guys have any other things that are ridiculous that you would like me to cook sitting on my front porch, let me know. Now I got to carry all this shit back and... 25 cents for the customer. Now I gotta carry all this stuff back inside. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.